All right, next up, we're going to dive into how much salaries change depending on which civil engineering field that you're actually in. But instead of just looking at salaries, we also asked how many hours people are working and how satisfied they are in their job and in the field that they're in. That way, you can weigh all three of them based on what you value the most in your career and in your life. So here we go. Here are the top 2 highest paying fields that we surveyed. The top 2 highest paying fields for civil engineers are the utility world and construction engineering. Those in the energy industry actually have salaries just shy of $120,000, while those in construction are making about $115,000. Now, I know these numbers may look tempting, I get it, but here's the thing. They both require the highest workloads with more than 40 hours required a week, but their satisfaction ends up being between 73 and 75%, so not the highest satisfaction in the world. So if you're prioritizing pay over other things, or you just want to get started and you don't have a lot of responsibilities, then maybe those 2 fields are probably a good bet for you. You could travel, there's nothing holding you back, so you can get out there and make some money. Now, the third best paying civil engineering field is also the field that takes the crown for being the best option for civil engineers to actually get into, and that is water resources. It actually has the 3rd highest salary among civil engineering disciplines at about $100,000, and it has the highest job satisfaction at 86%. And it also has the traditional 40-hour work week. So if a 6-figure salary, balanced work hours is interest to you, and high job satisfaction is interesting to you, who doesn't want that, right? So if you are actually in water resources, I would love for you to leave a comment below and let us know if it's really that good for you. And what the heck, I might as well switch to water resources myself. Who knows? All right, now let's go to the other end of the spectrum on this. So our survey showed that land development is actually a field in which civil engineers get actually the lowest pay and enjoy their jobs the least. So for whatever reason there. So according to our actual survey data in that field, they're making about $85,000 and their satisfaction there is about 63%. So what is happening there? Why is that happening? Those are good questions. If you're in that field, leave a comment below. Let us know what's going on in that world, because we want to know what the heck's going on there. Now, to actually wrap up this section, here's what civil engineers are making in the other fields that we surveyed. We actually interviewed some environmental and geotechnical engineers out there. That's at about $87,000. For structural engineering, both buildings and bridges, they're making just shy of about $95,000. And last but not least, those in transportation engineering are making almost $86,000, just a little bit more than those in land development. But they probably got better benefits because they're working for a government agency, most likely. If you work in that field, leave comments too. Let us know about it.